Yo, what's going on guys, Rezzy here, and today I'm doing a GTA 5 tips and tricks video on how to become better and win gunfights. First off, first rule to do is don't roll around corners. Because if you roll around corners, it gives them a chance to aim in and start shooting you before you've even done your roll. And then that gives them an advantage to win the gunfight. I used to do this a lot and it's made me die a lot. So always look around the corner as you can see what I'm doing. And then just aim and just shoot as fast as you can. Yeah, that's the first rule. The second rule is always roll second. Because if you roll second, you have more chance of winning a gunfight. Because if they roll, you roll and then you start shooting them, you have more chance of winning a gunfight. But always remember to roll second and look around corners. The third rule is how to do fast reload. This can really help in gunfights, especially with the special carbine taking a few seconds to reload. So basically how you do it is, you shoot a few bullets out, or how many you have. If you have less than the whole mag, you go to your sticky bomb. This doesn't have to be in first person like the other ones, but go to your sticky bomb, go back to your special carbine or whatever rifle, whatever gun you have, and it should refill your ammo. And this can really be helpful in gunfights. It can save you a lot of time in gunfights when you're trying to kill people and you have to reload. This brings me on to the fourth tip, the RPG spam. It's the same, but you have to be in first person. But basically what you do is you have to shoot your RPG in first person, go to your sticky bomb, and go back to your RPG. But this one you have to do quite fast, otherwise you won't be able to spam your RPG that fast. So shoot your RPG in first person, make sure it's in first person. It won't really work in third, it will take a lot longer. Go to your sticky bomb and go back to your RPG or Warman launcher, whatever. This works with a lot of guns. And then you go back and you should be able to shoot instantly. The fifth tip is the easy way out glitch. So what you have to do is you have to go settings, go all the way down to connecting devices. Go to devices and accessories, so you get to your controller and all the button mapping and that. Configure, mine's already done, but what you have to do is you have to configure it. And the normal buttons for look backwards is the right stick click, so you have to put that, and then you can bind it to whatever button you want, but I personally do mine RB, so it changes and it's a lot easier to do the easy way out glitch. What you have to do on the easy way out glitch is you have to be in first person to do it. That's the only way you can do it. And what you have to do is you have to shoot any gun, and then you have to press in the right analog stick, and it's normally A, but I changed my analog stick to RB, so the right analog stick in and an A or X if it's on PlayStation. And that's how you do the easy way out glitch. It's a little bit hard to do, that's why I bind the right stick click into another button, because it's weird when you do it with the right stick, it doesn't always work all the time. The sixth tip is moving fast while you're aiming. Thing is, I didn't really know this, it's really self-explanatory though. But basically what you have to do is, as you can see now, I'm not moving very fast, I'm just moving normally, side to side with the analog sticks. But when you press A, or whatever your run button is, just hold it in. I use A, so I personally just hold it in. And you move a lot faster when you press A compared to when you don't do anything. So doing this could like get rid of the lock on people, and you could actually probably win a lot more gunfights. Especially with a sniper, puts people off when you're moving all the time. This does work with any weapon, and it's easier in first person. You don't even have to hold A. You can just move side to side with the analog stick. But in third person, you do have to hold A to moderately run. It's not a sprint, but it's like a small kind of run. Yeah. This brings me on to the seventh tip about sniping, and the last tip about movement. So, yeah, what you have to do with sniping is you have to movement is key in sniping, and try and see how the opponent moves. Because most people just move left to right, so all you have to do is counter that, which is very easy. But if you can, mix up your movement as much as you can. Be really random. Go left, randomly go right, and then like keep going right or keep going left, or something. Just mess up your movements. Sniping you doesn't really know what's going on, and you can get some easy kills on him when they're trying to predict where you're going, but they're going the most basic ways. And some people don't even move fast, they do the slow movement. I used to do that, but somehow I used to get kills, I'm not sure. But Yeah, and first person as well. You might it might be a little bit weird at first, but first person can really help you on sniping. There's movement is a lot faster than that. And yeah. So we're coming on to the 8th tip now, which is the Bullshot Testosterone, or known as BST, and this is the most overpowered shit ever. This is, you could, some people really class this as really scummy, but if someone is really just destroying you and you want to piss them off, just use BST. You get it through the CEO. If you're CEO, you can go and get one just through your menus. You go to abilities and then you drop Bullshot, and you should get an overpowered, disgusting ability. Now we get on to the 9th tip, which is bulletproof helmets. Another disgusting thing. You take 3 shots to the head from a gun instead of 1, which is normally 1. This is also really scummy, according to some people, but I do think it actually helps. I do use a bulletproof helmet. I only use BST to piss people off. But yeah, BST and bulletproof helmets, 8th and 9th tip. They can help, but they're quite scummy, so yeah, can't mind if you want to be a clean player or whatever you want to be. The 10th tip is outfits. So, outfits, you can have all sorts of outfits in GTA. There's a lot of clothes, there's all sorts of things. I'm saying this is a tip because if you make yourself look like a tryhard, people actually genuinely get triggered because you're making yourself look like a tryhard. I don't know why people get triggered over tryhard outfits. Maybe because you've got a helmet on. Every tryhard has a helmet on. And if you're an RNG player, don't wear a helmet because that's really scummy. It just is. Yeah. Outfits is key, especially when you want to be a tryhard. So 11th tip is weapons. Weapons are really important in GTA because you need to know what weapons to use. Personally, I would recommend a special carbine because it's got a lot of bullets in, and it can be really good in gunfights because you have a lot of bullets. You just have to keep reloading everything. I'm doing a reload glitch, as I said in the video. Also, the Horman launcher, the RPG, and the grenade launcher are also really overpowered. I don't know if you do know this, but the Horman launcher is faster than the RPG. So if you want to kill someone around the corner, use a Horman launcher because they won't expect it because it'll be a lot faster than an RPG. And yeah, the heavy sniper is obviously the best sniper. A lot of people know that. And the combat MG is also really overpowered as well because it's really powerful. And the last weapon I would recommend is either the bullpup rifle Mark II or the advanced rifle because they're really overpowered. The 12th and final tip I would say is your settings, because the wrong settings can really change the way you play. But personally, it's your choice and your preference. But I play on standard, on GTA standard, the first person standard, in third person, mainly because I've played that for years, and when I change it, it's really weird. I keep it to standard. A lot of people do standard FPS too, which I wouldn't be able to get used to that. I don't really know how people do. My sensitivity is about halfway. That's preference, though. You have to get used to that for yourself. You put it to some people put it all the way up, some people don't even put it all the way up. They put it quite the way down. So it's all preference settings is. So do it the way you want to do it. But these are my settings.